Hey dogs, what's up? Looks like I made an oopsie. So, in our last episode, I originally left you guys right outside of Lord Jabu Jabu. Since then, I've actually beaten that dungeon, and I collected a few Skulltulas to get us up to 30. What happened was I went through the entire dungeon. So the only, we're missing some data. So I'm going to tell you that the save file got corrupted for the whole dungeon, so we're missing that and just a few gold Skulltulas. What we did find was the bomb bag in Lord Jabu Jabu, so now we can hold full capacity bombs, and we got another medallion. So that just leaves all five temples, all five adult temples left. So we got 30 gold Skulltulas. Just a lot of them were from the water temple, and we also got the hookshot. I'm pretty sure that we had that the last episode I left you. Oh, and if you're looking at Kojira here, that's because when you turn off the game and you have like uh, an item a part of the side quest, whether that be the eye drops or the odd mushroom like I had, it just defaults to Kojiro. Because I guess they spoil, right? So we have the mirror shield and the fully advanced bomb bag. We had this before, you know all this. I got a few more Skulltulas because I beat the dungeon and it was a shorter episode, so I said, why don't we collect like three or so Skulltulas to get us up to 30, and it just zonked out. So we're missing that, but that's just one dungeon, and there's really no way I can go back. I've tried. Anyways, let's see what we get from this guy. Small key. So I guess we did have to go through all this. So we're at a bit of a crossroads here. We could do a couple things. We could do the Forest Temple. We can go. We could actually. I kind of want to go back to Gerudo Training Grounds, just or like, and do the rest of that project there. I want to see how many keys we have. If we have two, we can complete all that, and then go into the training grounds. And there's a lot of chests in there, so I'm thinking we should just do that. We can't do the fire temple just yet, unless I wanted to buy a tunic, although we are pretty low on rubies. Um, we could start the water temple. I wouldn't mind doing that, but I like to take care of the business matters first, like the things that are out of the way. I suppose we could also go to the spirit temple. He's either an adult or a kid. But like I said, I'm gonna do the Gerudo thing, so I'll meet you guys there. I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me trek through Hyrule to get there. Alright, guys, welcome back. There's a few things we can do here now that we have the hookshot and the bombs. Just gonna go make it the evening. Looks like it's twilight now. I hope this doesn't take me to day. I don't think it does, because I don't think this guy stands out here during the day. Or during the night. Of course, I could be wrong. Yeah, he probably does actually stay there. Can't remember if we have been under here yet. Or what's under here. Oh, there's just a couple business scraps. I'm not gonna bother. I don't think that they sell progressive items. Now, there's a chest behind here, but we can't do that without the Megaton hammer. Oh, since we have the hookshot now too, I just realized that if if we get put in the dungeon, like caught by the female guards at the Gerudo Fortress, we can escape, unlike last time when we didn't have the hook shot. So I guess it's not as dire. But I just kind of want to know how many keys we have, because it's all random text and we can't see what we have. I really hope we have 2 so we can just finish this up. Oh my god, we have none. This was a complete waste of time. Why don't we go to the Spirit Temple? No, I don't want to go to the Spirit Temple yet. Alright, I think I'm going to go... I guess we can't really do much in Water Temple. Oh, we could do the Ice Cavern. Wait, no, we can't. We need to be able to get into Zoro's domain, which we cannot. You know what, I'm just going to go for the Forest Temple. We'll go in order. I'll meet you guys at the Forest Temple. It's going to take me quite a bit to get there. Okay, welcome back, guys. I decided to just bring you guys back here at the Secret Forest Meadow, because at least it's something interesting. And I just don't want these episodes to be too long and full of me like rolling across the Hyrule field in frame skip. I just don't think that would make for really good content. Although maybe you guys don't come here for the good content. Anyways, in the file that I got corrupted right at the beginning of the dungeon, I made a bunch of predictions of what we would find and where. I'll put the list up on the screen, but it was basically in the Forest Temple. I thought we'd find like something not that good, like ice arrows, and then in the Fire Temple, I also for the Fire and the Shadow Temple, I don't think we're gonna find anything too good, like non-progressive items. So like heart containers or like upgrades. I think the only things that we really need are the hover boots, the megaton hammer, and the water and the long shot. I thought in the Spirit Temple we'd find the hover boots, and in the Water Temple we'd find the long shot. So we'll have to compare those per dungeon we do to see if those predictions come true. If you want to leave a comment and put your opinion in, see what we're going to get in the later temples. We're going to find out what we're going to get in the Forest Temple, but that still leaves 4 temples for you guys to make predictions on. I think we also need the Megaton Hammer. I suppose it could be in one of these temples. The funny thing is, like, well, actually, that's actually not true, because I was going to, talking to myself, I was going to say, it's not necessarily that we'll find a progressive item like the Megaton Hammer in a dungeon, but that's actually true. There will be, because I've made the settings that there's a not necessarily a progressive item, but like a heart container is considered a I don't even know what to call them, like a dungeon item, I guess. Yeah, heart containers are considered dungeon items, and so are heart pieces in this randomizer. So a heart piece or a heart container could be a quote-unquote dungeon item. But anyways, I set this randomizer so that every single oh man, this music here is sick. Like, I'm not sure if the volume's gonna work. I'll try to turn it up, but it's the shop music, but the weird shop music in Kakariko where you give the odd mushroom to the like chemical mixer. It's like amazing for the Forest Temple. Anyways, I set the seed so that there's at least one dungeon item in each dungeon. Much like the vanilla, but of course there's just randomized. That's our second ice chest. And it takes us down to like plus parts. I hope this spider here gives us something. At least it stopped Navi from saying hey. I think the Skulltula is over here, is it not? No, it is not. It's got to be over here then. This is the door I wanted to go in anyways. We're definitely actually not going to be able to complete this whole temple because there's not enough. I don't have enough keys. I think there's like 5 here. I'm actually kind of bad at battling these guys, especially at low hearts. See? Fortunately, this fairy's going to sacrifice its life for me. We will not let you down, fairy. Oh, and I guess like the Ocarina songs would also count as dungeon items. Anything that's a part of the randomizer, so heart containers, chests, and Ocarina. Oh, I should put that in my bottle. Speak of the devil. So I guess that'd be our dungeon item, but there could be more than one. Yeah, I thought it was the Serenade of Water. Maybe the game's telling us to go to Lake Hylia. Oh yeah, we can get the chest that's over here. We're gonna be able to go for the 40 rewards shortly. Probably at 35 now. If I ran off that, I'd be very disappointed in myself. See how many we have. I think we have 35. There you go. How convenient. We're already wearing Zora's tunic. I don't know why I didn't do this in the vanilla game. Instead of like making myself uh, lower the water. Or does this not open without it open? Because I don't think we are able to lower the water without the long shot. Oh wait, maybe that's not true. Because you definitely don't have a long shot in the vanilla at this point. You get that in the next temple. So I suppose I should be all good. What a fail. So I'm suspecting we have to climb up the vines here. If you have the long shot, you can just hook shot onto. It's in the other room, like where the button's usually up there, and we're gonna go get there through here. But normally you can just um hook shot up there. Well, not normally, but if you're playing a randomizer and you got the long shot before you came to this temple. Am I the only one who hates battling these things? They're harder here than in Wind Waker because in Wind Waker if you just blew them with your Deku Shield, not Deku Shield, Deku Leaf, then they just fall on the ground instead of having to like shoot an arrow or hook shot them. I thought that was an orange ruby. Yeah, this is where you get hook shot from the bottom, from the ground. If you're playing this and you have the long shot. I think you can hook like right here exactly, and then you'll fall onto there, onto the railing, and make it on here. I don't think you can actually reach the target. It's just better if something good in it. Knowing my luck's gonna be like a blue rupee. Oh, I knew it. I know my luck. Hi, I'm Link the Block.